Hello everyone, hello! Cesare here with more Tales of Destiny Director's Cut. We are starting with a rare conversation. Hey Dookie, welcome! Whew, I'm stuffed. Man, that food sack's a real blessing. A food sack is essential for a journey like this. I can't imagine traveling without it. You can say that again. Alright, let's make sure we try all kinds of new dishes from now on. Just be sure not to forget the true purpose of our journey, okay? Anyway, Dookie, how you doing? Welcome! How are things going for you? When you get close to Aquavale, please use a rowboat to get to land. Thanks for setting this up, Irene. Philia, you're really leaving, aren't you? I want help and rebuild the city. I come help you. I come with you in a heartbeat. There. The townspeople need you, Kongman. Philia, you're so kind. What an inspiration. That's one way to put it. Glad he's taking it so well. Ston, you are to protect Philia in my place. If anything happens to her, I will destroy you. Don't worry, it'll be fine. You can count on me. Well then, we're off. Really, thank you so much. Ston, don't forget about our challenge from earlier, okay? I won't forget. Who will realize their ideals first, right? I hope next time we meet, we'll both have made progress. Ideals, huh? Wonder if that's something easier said than done. Rudy? Forget it. Well then, take care. Oh right, you have the day off. It's Easter. Happy Easter. I do not have today off, but I do have a short shift. I only work 5 to 8 tonight. I just gotta make sure that there's a something is run tonight. That it's a long, complicated issue. I know we're going to Aquavale, but what kind of place is it? Actually, Aquavale isn't just one single state. It's the general name for a group of allied provinces: Shiden, Moro, and Tarazi. The countries are made up of many islands, and they travel by boat. Irene said that they were hostile? Well, they've imposed a policy of national isolation. It's almost impossible for anyone to make contact with them. The relations with Sangald are particularly bad. She was probably referring to that. I heard through the grapevine that Aquavale has a really strong navy. What if they're connected to that armada? I wonder. What's wrong, Leon? I want to think for a bit. I'll be on the deck. Right, that's what you were playing. I was thinking about that, and I was like, I've been meaning to stop in, but I've also been meaning to play Tactics Ogre, and I don't want to spoil it. I'll have to check out Stature, though. I've never played it, but I've been interested. How you liking it? Ugh. I know you said it's as good as you remember it being, so I assume you're enjoying this playthrough as well. Also, hang on a sec, guys. I gotta fix my camera. Yeah, I've heard Tactics Ogre gets really difficult. Hey, I bleed into the background a little bit, but I don't care. That's fine. That's an acceptable change. Yeah, I've heard Tactics Ogre is rough. There's been a few games that were like that, though. Are you alright, Master Leon? It's actually kind of surprising to me that you get motion sick so easily. Listen up, Chow. You absolutely will not tell any of the others about this. Well, sure, I won't tell anyone, but... Hey, Leon! Huh? You okay? You don't look so good. What do you want? I don't want anything. Sometimes a guy just wants to talk. I have nothing to discuss with you. Hey, didn't you hear me? Irene was pretty amazing, wasn't she? Stan, I want to make a place where everyone can smile and where no one hates each other. She's amazing to just be able to speak her mind like that. And she's so kind and pretty. Hey, Leon, do you have anyone you like? Don't ask me something so stupid. So, is that a no? That's none of your business. Besides, I have no interest in... You know, before I realized it, Irene was all I could think about. I wonder if this is what they call love. You two seem to be enjoying yourselves. What were you discussing? That's a secret between men. Ain't that right, Leon? You were just yammering on all by yourself. Huh? Was I? Stan, you and Leon sure are getting along well. Well, yeah. Stop joking around. Since when did we become buddies? You don't have to be embarrassed. Who's embarrassed? I can't stand laid-back, careless, overly friendly people like you. What's wrong? If I go over there, I'd just be a wet blanket. Kind of ironic, eh? I see. If that's the case, then I'll stay here by your side. You don't have to worry about me. Rudy! I'll answer that in a sec. You don't have to hide your feelings around me. Thanks. As soon as the intro of the statue started playing, you were sucked right back into the story writing episodes statue's top tier Kojima. I believe it. I can see the coast! We're alongside the coast of Shiden. Any further and we'll cross the border. Alright, let's switch to the rowboat and get to Shiden. Okay, so Tales of Destiny originally came out on the PlayStation 1. This version, the director's cut, was made for the PS2. And it is a fan translation. First, we'll go to the city. We'll gather information there. So this is Aqua Whale. We've finally arrived. Leon, what's wrong? I swear, for as long as I draw breath, I will never board another rowboat ever again. I see. I never thought I would visit so many different countries in such a short time. You were going to be a knight in Sangald, weren't you? Now you are being treated like a criminal. Huh? I don't think so. Did you forget? You didn't... Why don't you ask Leon to remind you with an electric shock? So yeah, this is a fan translation that was completed, I want to say somewhat recently. Sorry, I want to see what kind of monsters are in the area. We got Drillfish and Shenanigan. Ow. Fuck you, Shenanigan. This thing's got a lot of health. Or resist fire. Gloomproof. Yeah, Lens Swallow. Did you, have you played the original Tales of... Or I guess you... Maybe you didn't because you asked about it. You ever played Tales of Destiny, have you? 3 points. I could probably just put it in there, yeah. Honestly, I think we should just put it into the accuracy so that, probably give us 8. Not quite enough for this. So yeah, I'll just put it into hits so that things don't block me as much. Oh, you only played Symphonia. I think it's going to be a bit till we get to Symphonia, though it is on the list. Let's see here. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 on 2 more between Tales of Destiny and Symphonia, although one of them I might be skipping over because it's another fan translation that is being worked on but isn't quite done. The game was too anime for you? Oh, that's Tales games for you. I don't mind anime, it doesn't bug me. Few things tend to bug me in games. Who's messaging me and why?
Lots of things bug you in game talking about.
What?
I said lots of things bug you in game.
Yeah, but not enough to make me dislike a game.
I'm at
Oh, payments in the game and I automatically hate it.
Pillars.
Musculars are terrible. Alright. She's true. She's telling the truth, though. Musculars are the worst. I got 14 points. I could do share. Give me 9 points to mess around with. There we go. Now I get to keep share, but I also have this. So now we're learning both of these. So this here is called the Swordian device. It's what you use to power up your weapon. Hello, Intrigue.
I am gonna fucking shit.
What you just heard was actually Wintrigue saying she was gonna fucking shit. So some of these systems, like the one I just showed you, the Swordian device, weren't actually in the original game. Wow, this is Shiden? The buildings are all so different. Well, should we go look for the Oberon branch here, like in Calvalis? There isn't one here. Remember, Aquavale has a policy of national isolation. Incidentally, there's no Strelai's temple here either. Well then, what do we do now? Mary and I will hang around and try to scout some information. You guys lay low in this area. Will you be okay if it's just you two? We'll be better off if it's just us two. We'll be too conspicuous if we all try to go together. Rudy's not back yet. Tiberius carried out the military suppression of Moreau. The Moreau port has been blockaded. What will become of our trade routes? It is a really nice gif of Bailey. Whoever made that must be really cool, but also lazy. She is super lazy. It seems Tiberius called an outsider as his military advisor. I've heard about that. His name was Gray something. Greybum! Shh, be quiet. There are also rumors that the third prince is heading toward Moreau. Isn't he just sightseeing as usual? That helpless libertine. He used to be a sensible person. It's possible that we've obtained the information we wanted. So Greybum isn't here. We should go check out Moreau. But how? If the ports are closed, we can't use a ship. 2 men, 1 woman. 1 woman, 1 woman. You lot must be the backup. Huh? You must go to Moreau at once. I will send word to the young prince. Are you mistaking us for someone else? Indeed, we are the backup. What's the best way to get to Moreau? You can use the sea cave. There's an entrance to it to the south of town. Right, got it. The floor of the cave is very brittle. Please be cautious. There are terrible monsters living there as well. Try not to linger. Oh, he probably thinks that we're the Darkwings. You're just going to lie to him like that? He's the one who made such a careless mistake. We're back. We heard some things from the townspeople. It seems like Greybum is in Moreau. We know. Well then, apparently Moreau's under military suppression. Yeah, we heard that too. Well, do you think about what do you know about the prince? He's in Morale right now. Yes, we know. Hey, Mary, I feel like screaming at the top of my lungs right now. I'll follow your lead. We should head for that sea cave. The entrance is south of town. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Peanut likes Spritzies. And Slurp Puffs. I'm glad we found a way to get there. All right, off to Morale. The cave entrance is just south of the city, right? You needed to DevOps with something simple. Raybird! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Jump Club. Hey, Chocobo. Guys, join Chocobo for a boss fight. I wonder who in the world we were mistaken for. I hope we didn't cause them any trouble. A group of 3, 2 men and a woman. I can't remember the last time I met such people. The Darkwings? Wait, it couldn't possibly be them, could it? The world is smaller than you think. Or so they say. No way. Dear Gramps and Lilith, right now, I'm in Shiden. Stan, are you writing another letter to your family? Not another exactly. I didn't get a chance to send the last one. That's why I want to get this one written right away. Even if you did, there's no way that letter will reach Fitzgold from here. Huh? Really? Hello, Ray. Welcome. The title cave to get to Morrow is south of the city, right? We should actually check and see if there's new items. You won't get away, Greybum. Yes, in case you're wondering, the enemy we're looking for is named Greybum. Wintrigue! It's real. Alright, it's bean time. Okay, this one is Old Bandage or Pomegranate. It's Old Bandage. I hate it. Well, this is an upgrade. Sky Bandit. It protects wearer against paralysis and increases duration. Well, okay. Well, if it protects against paralysis. Column made of iron, the most familiar metals. Sturdy and tough, but heavy. Demonic Tiger Blade. Chain Tiger Blade after Demon Flare. Okay. See, I would love to get these two, but... and that, but... What is my favorite Dragon Quest game? DQ5. Alright, this man always has nothing to say to me. He's been following me around just to tell me that every time I talk to him.
That's like us.
What?
You're always like, I have nothing to say to you.
Well, I'm always like, don't talk to me. There's a difference.
Okay, true.
This one gets physical attack, but it resists poison. I think where we're going, we probably want to resist paralysis, given the, how everything wants to, right, an ear dagger. Who the fuck wants an ear dagger? Who the fuck wants an ear-shaped pommel? Did I buy some armor? I swear I bought something else. Oh, Feather Club, right. What's stuff for Rudy? You want to play those newer Rocket Slime games, specifically the Shipwreck, Rocket Slime 3? It has a fan translation. What's the matter? My dad, he never says anything nice to me. Come on, don't cry, cheer up. Poor kid. Let it go, we've got work to do. But Leon, you're so mean. You don't know a thing about... Of course I don't. How would I know? You don't understand your own father, yet you expect me to? Leon, he's just a kid, you should... Stan, be quiet. He's a total stranger to you, even though he's your father. But father doesn't... If he won't change, then it's up to you to change your own way of thinking. Yes, that's the right thing to do. Leon? I don't understand at all. We just ran into Peter Mandy. Hey, let's go. Okay. I love some rock rally. I'm teaching everyone this game. Keep honing your skills on the rocks outside of town. First, you need to kick a rock at least 32 times. I'm not doing that. There's a cave south of the city, but don't enter it carelessly. The ground is loose, there are a lot of monsters, and if you're not careful, you'll never come out again. What the fuck is this? Okay, I guess we're leaving. This is how you talk to children? I call bullshit. So Aquavale really doesn't talk to any other countries, huh? Correct. They've adopted a policy of national isolation. What good comes from that anyway? Various things. Public order is easy to maintain, and it allowed them to develop their unique culture. On the other hand, since they're cut off from the rest of the world, international issues become more difficult. Huh, so it's not all good or bad. Stan, I have one favor to ask of you. Anything I can do, I'm all ears. I'd like to feel your hair. I need to know if it's hard or soft. What? Yes, go ahead. It looks hard, but it's actually really fluffy. You guys, people think we'll think we're total weirdos. Why are they cards? When they're in the little, when they're in the, why'd you flip that way? The conversation screen, that's how they depict them. Oh, kill the Basilisk. What do you do? What? This game has a problem with it constantly swapping targets on me. It's kind of annoying. Some of the sprites remind you of Ro. This is the remake of it, and I kind of get that feeling as well. Oh, Ophelia learned Flare Tornado. The original came out in 1995, and this one is, I think, 2008? I want to say? Wait, hang on. What's this say? It's a Tidal Cave area. Ah, here's our Tidal Cave. You couldn't stop Tayo's ass. It's true. Okay, so. There we go. We'll just put the points there so that she'll cast her water spells faster. While we wait for her to master one of these other ones. That way we might be able to get enough points to have her start learning that. Alright, and before we head into this cave... Now I do have some bad news. I forgot to hit record